Welcome back, everyone. Nebris was here, right?
The wonders
Okay.
of Chad have made it so that everything that Arkas has been doing for the past 2 hours is completely pointless.
What does Chad have to do with this?
Chat.
Sup, I'm Chad.
Sup, bro? Name's Chad. I love Chad.
Everyone loves Chad.
So how's it feel to and you're still building it? I love that you're still building it.
There's nothing wrong with my system.
Okay.
I mean, it's...
Listen, you go make your own
inefficient.
poop lake. What do you mean it's inefficient?
I mean, you could
Y'all
be using...
y'all can suck a large chocolate Easter bunny. It's coming.
It's okay.
That's how
The
some people
Easter
actually-
Bunny's coming?
Yeah, it's that time of year.
Okay. Oh, okay. I
Oh,
mean, I
we're-
was...
we're in- I
I mean,
feel like
we were
we're-
sucking him, and then he was suddenly coming. I don't know. I just... my mind was in a different place.
We're in spring 2020, right? In our timey-wimey ding-dong.
Yep.
He's coming.
Spring 2020.
Why are... There's no poop in you. Oh, there's power in you, that's why.
Poop in you.
See, my philosophy is that there's poop in all of us.
That's the
Okay.
truest of truths.
I see a couple more fountains. Come.
Cobble, cobble.
I'm fairly sure... Well, we'll see if I put in upgrades in every one of them. Otherwise, we're going to see holes in the poop.
Okay, big boy on the bottom.
One more.
Power
One
bomb.
more. One more. Let's go. Get. Yeah.
So
Why did
Arkas,
no work?
are you going to
Did you
do
have a
the
seizure?
right thing and switch to the Niard?
Why would I switch to the yard?
Because it's
I have a
more efficient.
bicycle. How is it more efficient? You're talking out of your ass.
We're not in your
There, I
ass.
said it. Oh, sorry. I assumed you guys were down there, checking on the flower state. Here's the thing: you don't know. You haven't done. Why don't you make your own poop leg? And don't put that thing in my poop leg. Don't distract yourself from the real work that you got to do. Pakratt.
I mean, if you want to do it the wrong way...
That is a good point. Why have you been spending so much time on that when you could actually be helping us, finish?
I'm from Norway, not from Finland. Thank you. Also, what could I possibly do? Stupid magic stuff?
Just to
Yes.
help us figure out things, yes.
Figure out things. Listen, my role here is not to be of any use.
Almost there.
Hold on, I found your ass very useful.
Yeah, it is, but that was an exception. Listen, in any conversation ever, my ass is always the exception. But listen, Pakratt, Packers, Packy Pack.
Packy pack pack?
Listening,
Yeah, well, that's it.
that requires you to say something after listen.
Nah.
Not really.
Unless you're Arkas. I guess unless you're Arkas, it requires you to say something after listen.
Nope. Listen, I don't
No,
pay
it
your
doesn't. So
expectation.
even for you, it does require it? Okay. Then
Nope.
what is it?
Nope.
You just said it. You said it did.
Someone said. Did someone say? I only can say that when Guude says it. Did someone say? Nothing. Packers.
Packers.
My favorite nickname for Pakratt.
I've gathered.
You've gathered. Wow. Are you a forager?
Forager Guude.
Listen, I now gotta do cabling, and you know what that means, Guude.
Cable, cable.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, son. Cable, 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 cable. Well, it's actually uncable and cable and cable and cable and cable and cable and cable.
All right, you better say it right.
Uncable, 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 uncable. Is a fluid conduit still a cable? Technically, it's just a wet one.
I don't think so.
Wet cable.
I think you need to say conduit, 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 conduit.
Conduit, 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 conduit.
Dude, what have you done?
Conduit, 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 conduit.
You stopped.
Conduit, conduit,
Pakratt, what have you done?
conduit, 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 conduit.
I got him stuck in a feedback loop.
Unconduit. Conduit, conduit.
Could you have at least made the feedback loop preferable to here?
Conduit.
What word do you
What are
like?
conduits?
With Arkas?
Moist.
Moist, moist, moist,
moist, moist, moist, moist, moist, moist. I feel like I'm being used.
You are.
This feels dirtier than working with poop.
Working with poop.
What? Am I blind?
Deploy the garrison.
That's the Star Wars meme, but that's not a prequel meme, nor is it a sequel meme?
Technically, it's a prequel meme.
But no, but in between the prequels and the original?
Is it before the original?
A pre-sequel?
Is it before the original?
Yeah, it is.
Then it's a sequel. Or a prequel, rather.
A pre-sequel.
Okay.
I'm glad we agree.
I'm glad we put thought into this.
Crystal, 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 crystal. I hate these stupid crystals.
Instead of cables, I could just put down a tesseract for each individual one.
Oh, I'm all out.
I could also like put poop in every Ender or Tesseract channel. That'd be hilarious.
No, it would not.
Oh god.
Well, maybe a little.
Pakratt.
No, but there's other liquids that are passing through the Tesseract, so that would really mess things up.
That would be very funny.
It would really mess things up.
I
And
didn't
it's
say it would.
very hard to fix one.
Yes, it would.
You guys sound like adults.
I will quit.
Yes.
Funny.
The adult response.
Did I hear cutlery?
Mm-mm.
Do you use a fork or knife for a sandwich?
I'm eating
Or
soup.
is that posh?
I'm eating
What
soup.
do you mean you eat soup? You liar!
I'm eating a sandwich and soup.
What?
Is it like a soup bowl thing where you have a bread and you punch a hole in it, you put soup in it?
No, it's not a bread bowl. It'd be good if it was, though, because it's broccoli cheddar soup.
Oh, my favorite.
Put cheese in the soup?
You never had broccoli
Although-
cheddar soup?
No, why don't you make it for me?
We will.
Actually, I would appreciate it actually a lot. Listen.
What were you going to say, Nebris? You said although? I think there was another soup.
No, I said we will.
Oh, no, before that. I feel like Arkas interrupted you before you... I don't know.
Oh, no.
I
It
apologize.
wasn't important. It's too late.
Two.
Apologize.
This is a lot of cabling.
Okay. Why are there 1,000 receivers?
Oh,
receive
well, obviously.
And only one transmitter.
You know, mass propaganda. I'll be ready. Don't look at the special resistance Viva la Revolution supply cache, okay? These are our supplies.
What is that? Tormented twine. Why?
You have a special soup machine to make soup, or do you just use a blender or a mixer, kitchen machine thing?
If it needs to be blended, I use an immersion blender.
Emergency blender?
Yes.
If you're absolutely...
Has to be done. Let's go. Is that like is that one of those sticks?
Yeah. What's a soup machine? Can you talk more about that?
Oh, it's a pretentious machine for housewives. It's that, but in a.
Why is it going to be a housewife? Why can't it be a house husband?
Oh, that too. But you just you know what I mean?
No,
Nope.
I don't. I need to
How
understand
do you...
more.
So I don't have one, but it's basically just its own thing, like a blender machine, basically. But then, especially for soup, for some reason, but it just does the blending task. And
Are you talking about an immersion blender?
Is that what it's called? Are you a housewife?
Immersion blender is like the handheld blender.
No.
Thing.
But this one has like a pot around it.
Are you talking
It's
about
like-
a KitchenAid machine?
KitchenAid machine? Is that where you have like the
thing that makes you can make like breads and stuff in it too?
No, that's the nice one, right? That's the professional one? No. This one's way more consumer oriented, not prosumer. Because those things are expensive.
Yeah. I didn't realize how expensive they were.
Immersion blenders?
No, KitchenAids. I bought one a couple years ago. It was more expensive than I expected it to be.
Yeah, but you can do a lot of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
So
it.
it simulates hand movement, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. Except
To an
on here.
extent.
Mm.
Don't no. Oh my god.
Don't put that in there. That would hurt.
No. Dude. Oh. Oh, I can't get it out of my head now. Just, oh my god. Oh, you
Good.
crossed the line somehow, I think. I don't know. Ugh. Ooh. Let me see if I can find it.
Huh. Are you not constantly killing Purple Blaze?
Purple Blaze?
No,
You should be.
I know what he's talking about. We're not.
If you just Google soup machine, it should come up. It looks like a water boiler almost.
Purple Blaze.
They're from Scorchers.
Yeah.
If I get you a Solvala one, will you start that?
Here's the thing. Our thing doesn't do well with things that fly. That's why we're not doing those.
Okay, well, we need a crap ton of them.
Good at it.
It's not a food processor. Oh my god.
Because I think that they're
That's
like Blaze,
specific
where if they don't see anybody, they might just drop.
Drop it like it's hot?
Look at that.
Here's the thing, okay? People like to sell products. And there's a huge market of making a lot of quote-unquote unnecessary kitchen products, machinery, equipment.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of redundant. Like big examples, all those like fruit cutters, all those specific like pineapple cutters. That anybody who knows.
That's my new band name, Specific Pineapple Cutter.
I like that.
Nebris?
Right, but like they're redundant.
Yeah.
I need you to come down the blood magic tower and tell me what's wrong with this thing.
Are you a Scorcher? No, you're a dog.
Something was wrong.
What do these Scorchers look like? Are you a Scorcher? You're a Wildfire. Ow.
What? Do you have it? Do you have the sigil of whatever?
Oh, yeah, I got one on me. Hold on here. Is this assigned to that? Right? Yeah, that's
I
right.
feel like I'm in that book. Are you my mom?
Huh?
What? Did you find a wolf pack? You were confused?
I can't pick this thing up.
I'm trying to
there
find
it
a
goes.
Scorcher, but I don't know what it looks like.
All right, so it's tier 3, as it should be.
Yeah.
You've got capacity, acceleration, and speed. You're wondering why the life essence isn't going into the thing, I'm guessing.
So big.
Yeah. In fact, it isn't even going into the fluid duct. If you look over here.
The fluid duct got poo in it.
Yeah, it's a laminar one.
Yeah, but look over here. This one, you can actually see the blood in it.
Yeah. You know laminar ones probably need power, right?
This one doesn't.
That will agree.
I bet you're a
I'm
Scorcher.
using it right here, and I tried it with the ender fluid duct a minute ago. It
You're
didn't work with that
ugly.
either. Look.
I posted a picture of the soup machine in the Discord. Good, when you have a chance to look at it.
Okay.
This one is completely fine.
Apparently, it's a blender with a heating element, so you can brown your veggies and then blend them all in one.
Yeah, basically.
You can see the confusion.
I guess
Yeah.
you make a lot of soup. I mean, but I don't make that much soup.
I think it's on top.
I have started making bigger batches of soup and then freezing it in single serve sizes, like that broccoli cheddar I just had. I just took it out of the freezer and made it real fast.
That's smart. And soups are, in my opinion, like the perfect thing to freeze.
Yeah, I like freeze it in a
because
bowl and
it's-
then I vacuum seal it in a thing.
You and your vacuum. Here's the thing about soup. Like, it's already... Because when you freeze stuff, it breaks. Unlike...
Is there something underneath?
Especially veggies.
No.
If it's blended already, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Because that's already what you've done.
Frankly, a blood altar should let you put in blood without even any tear. It should just pump in.
Don't put tears in your blood or blood in your tears.
I've had blood in my poop, but that's on.
How do you know? You don't look at your poop after you poop.
I only do when I know there's something wrong.
How do you
Feel it.
know that there's something wrong? You gotta look every time.
Very
This
good
is-
butt sensors.
See, I'm seeing the quantity change.
Like a little alarm goes off. Beep 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 beep.
Like you see the you're seeing it change, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Is it getting voided somehow?
What the hell?
What's happening? Are we losing poop?
Are we losing poop?
This makes even less sense.
You still make pro mix?
Yeah.
That's good.
You were drunk.
Listen, Guude. I know every second of that night.
I can't claim that same thing.
Power doesn't seem to do anything.
You know?
There was definitely like a big gap between like how hungry we thought we were and how hungry we really were.
Well, at least we weren't paying for that room service.
Well, we could use any fluid duct. It's not going to do anything. We could just use like a hardened fluid duct. Test it with that. But you can see it's going out of the drum. It's going into the altar, and it's gone.
Huh. Is there anything that might be sucking it out of this altar?
No.
Is that
They don't have a blood network like that. It doesn't work like that.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Awesome.
If Nebris doesn't know.
We'll see if we can figure it out by next episode.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Okay.